Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is our day 30 and we have officially completed one entire month on YouTube. Honestly, this 1 month taught me a lot of stuff, including accountability, how to stay accountable to myself, how to stay true to myself, and how to respect myself. That's the major part what I have learned through YouTube and showing up every day. The task which I have decided, I had to complete it anyway, or I had to complete a part of it anyway. I just don't want to waste any day. Like there must not be any day in which I didn't do anything. There must be something in every day which I should do. So I learned that through YouTube, being on YouTube and being consistent. I learned how to stay consistent. I learned what is the value of consistency. In this past 1 month, I have done more than what I have done in entire 2025. So with it, what we did today was I went to the college, I returned from the college and half of the day has already passed. Then I sat and started learning about vectors in C++. My today's target was learning about vectors in C++ and doing 2 questions on LeetCode. However, I was only able to do 1 question on LeetCode by myself. So I did that and then straight jumped to my projects because a lot of stuff was already pending. As yesterday I wasn't able to do my full stack project due to the site was down. The UI library which I was using was down due to some reasons. So I had to do that also, and I had to do my backend project also. So in my full stack project, I built the dashboard of my website, and in my backend project, I completed the sign in and sign up endpoints of both the admin as well as the user. Along with that, I connected the database. I sent the queries from the code to the database and checked if it was connected successfully or not. I hashed the passwords and stored them in .env file so that the password may not be leaked, and looked out for other security issues as well. Along with that, we also had our Web3 class today. The topic of our Web3 class was Solana jargons, and I studied that. I attended that class. I learned about what are lamports. Lamports is basically the smallest amount, the smallest unit in Solana which we can have, which we can receive, or we can send to anyone. Like it's like 1 paise is the smallest unit in rupees, in INR. Like we can't have a value of less than 1 paise. Although we can have 0 paise as well, but there is no unit such that which defines a value between 0 paise and 1 paise. So I studied about that. I studied about the issue that any financial entity can't store their decimal values in their databases. They had to store whole number values, because if they store decimal values in their databases and if it somehow rounds off or truncates, then a lot of issues can occur on both the receiver side as well as the sender side. So I studied about that, and I also studied about lamports and some more Solana jargons and compared it with Ethereum and Bitcoins. With it, let's call it off a day. This was a good month altogether, and with it, let's call it off a day. Thank you.